What's up, everybody, and I would like to welcome you to my channel. If this is the first time visiting my channel, I would like to introduce myself. My name is, well, I call myself Boomfunk MC, and I'm a long time, I almost call it an addict of World of Warships. I've been playing this game since when it first got released back in 2015. Yeah, I got about 3,000 games in it right now, and just basically starting up this channel to expand my hobby a little bit, so I can maybe share a few games of mine where I do good. I want to do some streaming. I have a Twitch channel, so if you want to check that out, head over to twitch.com/boomfunkmc. I'll leave the link down in the comment section below. No, not in the comment, but the description below. So yeah, welcome you all, and let's have a look at this replay that we found over at replaywows.com. I don't want to give too much away, but it says Fujin hard carry on it, and needless to say, this is going to be a pretty good game. This replay is from Captain James Cook 78, and of course this is a tier 5 premium destroyer, Fujin. For those guys who has no idea what kind of boat this is, it is a boat that was released back in 2016, I think, for the Halloween event, and it's got a big shark mouth on the bow of the ship, and he paints it in the Halloween schemes that you've all seen before in the Halloween events. So after the Halloween event, it was in the premium shop for I don't know how long, maybe 6 months. It got taken down, and then it showed back up a year later. Was in a premium shop for maybe 6 months, and then it disappeared. I haven't seen it again. Basically, the Fujin is an exact replica of the Kamikaze R. So if you know what the Kamikaze R can do, you know what the Fujin can do. Alright, so here we are, detected by the enemy airplanes, and if you look at this top, we see that we ended up in a battle where we're rocking two carriers on both sides. Now, being a sneaky carrier like a Japanese DDs, CV play is a hassle. It's an absolute hassle. You'll get detected, spotted, at least if the enemy CV is any good.
Torpedoes to starboard.
And here we go. That's looking at the Nicholas at 7 kilometers. Now the Nicholas would be a challenge for the Fujin, no doubt. The Fujin has guns, but it's got nothing compared to the Nicholas. So if you get close enough to the Nicholas where he can start firing his guns at you, you'll be, as Jingle said, in a paddling situation. But Captain James, it doesn't seem too bothered with it. It's just heading into the enemy smoke, and he just got detected by the enemy Nicholas. And what do? No, we just totally ignore it. Because here comes the Tenryu. And we start lobbing shots at him. Interesting thing is, if you look at Captain James, he's chosen to shoot AP, and you'll see it does that a lot during this replay. Okay, there we go. We had a few hits on the torpedoes. Yep. As the Tenryu comes back into view. And we're still rocking the AP. And he got taken down by our Shenyang, actually. Alright, time to reacquire some new targets. torpedo range of the Fujin is like it's identical to the Kamikaze R. It's 8 kilometers. And if I'm not mistaken, I do believe that when this ship was released back in 2016, it had 10 kilometers torpedoes. I might be wrong, but it's just one of those things that popped into my head that I seem to remember it had 10 kilometers. Okay, there comes Kuma. And again, Kuma at 4.1 kilometers. The Kuma's got guns, dude. It's a cruiser. But Captain James Cook, he just heads straight into battle again, firing his AP. Looking for that good old armor-piercing penetration. Dodging some bullets. Trying to get undetected, but enemy CV's got his airplanes on his way.
Smoke screen set.
Sakuma took 1 torpedo, and he is flooding. Engine got knocked out, and he is basically just bleeding out over there. Here comes the enemy. The friendly CV takes out the Kuma and basically stole the kill right in front of Captain James Cook's nose.
Engine boost deactivated.
Okay, looks like it's time to reposition and find another prey. Yeah, the Fujin is my all-time favorite in this battle. You want to have just some easy, quick fun. Let's say you just want a couple of games before bed. I normally jump into World of Warships. I jump into the Fujin. Oh, hello, Nicholas. Oh, you're low, aren't you? I wonder if the Nicholas is the guy we got in that torpedo head on a few minutes ago. It might be. And we just secured our first kill for 49,700 damage. And the game continues. As we wait for the game to develop here a little bit more, I'd like to thank the Mighty Jingles for hosting me on Twitch a couple of days ago. I was out sailing with a couple of friends of mine from my clan, and we were doing some streaming. And we were in a game, lower tier game, where we came over a guy. You probably heard about him before. He called the Pointy Haired Jedi. He was doing some streaming, and yeah, I just basically told him on chat I liked his videos and that I was streaming too. At that moment in time, he was just about to finish his stream, and a couple of minutes later, yeah, it shows up on my screen that he was hosting me with all of his viewers. And I'm like, what? Pointy Haired Jedi's hosting me? Holy shit, that's cool. And a couple of more minutes went by, and I get this message on my Twitch chat saying, you might want to check who just followed you, or who just subscribed to you. I'm like, what? So I check it out, and it said Mighty Jingles is now following you. I'm like, what the F? He came into the chat, being a nice guy as he is, and we ended up chatting back and forth. Yeah, he's a wonderful guy. Okay, torpedoes lobbing out now. And hello, here's the whole show. Wouldn't say no to from free damage myself either. Now, he's been shooting AP for the beginning of the game. But now we had a broadside hot shell. Now he wants to fire HE. I guess that's because he wants to stop him from being able to launch airplanes. Okay, that was one fire. And we just received our Confederate award. And a few more torpedo hits on the New York. Man, I'd hate to be the carrier. Oh, hello! Oh, he just sailed straight into DD heaven. Now look at the torpedo reload. The Fujin have 40. Oh, look at this. Devastating strike. We're up at 104k damage. And we're just about to take out the Langley here, too. The Fujin's got 45-second reload time on the torpedoes, making her an absolutely devastating boat. And there's our high caliber. And we're just launching this last strike to take the Langley out of its misery.
Enemy aircraft carrier destroyed.
There we go. Captain James Hook is now up to 136,000
Generator start.
damage. And we're looking for the next kill.
Requesting fire on the designated target. Acknowledged.
Smoke screen set.
So Captain James, he decided to go south to see if he could do something about the New York, hassling our Phoenix. And here we go, 6.5 kilometers. And here goes the launch. I don't know if it's the replay bug, but we can really see the lead line for the torpedoes right now. Yeah, the New York is done for. Absolutely done for. Okay, we're still rocking 136,000 damage.
Engine boost activated.
And hello! Here comes the Donna. And look at that. A hit to Citadel. A Citadel hit with a DD. I don't think I've ever encountered that in this ship before. There he is. And again, we're shooting AP. Not a lot of damage. 1,068 damage for that salvo. Okay, he's angling in. If I were you, I would absolutely preload the HE shells right now. Try to put some kind of a lead for the torpedo run on the data, but it is not easy while he's maneuvering like this. Where? Okay, now we loaded HE. And here comes the Shenyang. Shenyang really low. It'll be basically a free kill for you.
Enemy destroyer foundered.
But it is okay. It's better to just make sure that the boats are annihilated once and for all. Because a DD like that, if he goes out of detection, he can damage your team, irregardless of how much HP it has. It'll be a hassle to your team. So just get rid of him as soon as possible. Okay, Dana's got like 2,200 XP, no HP left. Should be out of the game here pretty soon. Here comes another Torpedo volley from the CV and he
Smoke screen
missed.
set.
Now the guns on the Fujin they are really slow at traversing, and the reload time is like 10 seconds. That is not good at all. But when they hit good. That was like a bad example what he just did, but normally you could get like 3,000-4,000 K salvo if you're lucky. Okay, that's 1,000 K for 1,000 damage salvo. Yeah, Dana's pretty much given up now. He's just trying to get in a few more salvos of damage on our team before he goes down. But he's hanging in there. There comes a salvo of HE, and he's shooting down for it. There we go. Kraken Unleashed just past 149,300. And the game is pretty much over. Enemy still got a cap lead, but it does not really matter when they got nuked out of the water.
Concentrate fire on the target.
This should be a win for our friend Captain James Cook, 7 wins. Friendly CV coming in to release, to drop a few torpedoes on the Iron Duke. Did not look like he is very lucky with those drops. There's a drop coming in from one torpedo bomber. And it didn't hit. That is one hell of a hassle too if you're on CV in lower tier. You don't have manual drops anymore. All auto drops. It's a funny decision by Wargame, and I don't really know why. Okay, that's it. That's one hit. We got a flooding. And look at the damage counter. It's ticking, so he does not have repair ready. Torpedo are reloaded. And let's hope this will be the finishing touch on a beautiful game by our friend Captain James Cook. Some salt in the chat. That's normal. And the game ends. And just like that, our friendly Captain James Cook left us with 185,545 damage, high caliber, devastating strikes, Confederate, and Kraken Unleashed. Hope you guys enjoyed this little video. I guess I'll see you guys on the flip side. Have a good one.